This is Ed Brannigan with International Coatings. Today we're going to demonstrate a print technique that we call blowout with discharge overprint. As you can see, we've got four main ingredients. We have a blowout base, color concentrate, discharge base, water base red for tinting. In this case we're mixing the blowout base first. The blowout base it's like a modern version of a puff, except does a lot of different interesting things. It puffs in different directions. You can make it glossy, or you can make it matte, you can make it bubbly like foam. We usually mix black color concentrate with the blowout base, anything from 10% to 30%. Now we've taken the discharge base, want to add about 75% discharge base to this mix. Put the base in first and then add the color. In this case here we're going to be using Gen 4 Scarlet 4606 Gen 4 Scarlet. Now I want to add 25% by weight of the red ink to the base. And this is a very strict formula. 75% base, 25% ink. You can't mix any more or less of either one. So we put those and mix them together thoroughly first to make sure all of the red ink is mixed up into the discharge base. Give it a good stirring. Once that's complete, then add the activator. The activator is zinc formaldehyde sulfate. If you add the activator in before you mix the ink in with the discharge base, it will destroy the ink on you and render it unusable. So you add about 6% of the activator. Be careful mixing this because it does give off some fumes, so you want to wear a mask probably. And mix that in really thoroughly. It's actually better to use an automated mixer if you have one. Okay, for the setup, as you can see, we have two screens, but on an automatic machine you would need three, because we're going to print the discharge, we're going to print the blowout base twice. It's through a 300 micron mesh, 86 mesh, 300 micron screen. We want to put a good ink deposit down because I want it to bubble up a lot. So I'll do a print, then I'll flash it for about 6 or 7 seconds, and then do a second hit. This will build up the ink film and give it lots of loft once I run it through the dryer. Use soft squeegee, 60 round, that would be preferable. Then we're going to flash that one, and then print the red discharge over the top of it. One is plastisol and one is water based, but surprisingly enough they will bond together. So while the discharge is still wet, we're going to take a spray bottle and spray it with some water. This will take a little bit of practice to get used to it. You can switch the settings to stream or spray depending once you figure out how it works. So make sure you get a good splotch on all that ink. Then we're going to flash it quickly just to take the excess moisture off the top, because if you don't, when you lift up the shirt, it may run down the front of it. Then we're going to set it through the oven, high temperature. It should be 365 to 375 degrees Fahrenheit for at least a minute, sometimes a minute and a half or two. It's going to depend on how much water. As you see at the very end, you get a really cool halo around the bottom edge of the plastisol. The cure time will be determined by how much water is mixed on top of that, because it has to get evaporated off first before the ink is fully cured. But the end result is a really cool effect.